Connecting computers. What is a network? Let's dive into the fascinating world of networks. Have you ever wondered how computers talk to each other? It's not magic, but a well-organized system. They use something called a network. This network allows them to communicate and share data seamlessly. A network is like a group of friends who can share things. Just like friends share stories, computers share information. In a computer network, computers are the friends. They are interconnected to work together efficiently. They share information and resources. This sharing makes tasks easier and faster. Networks are super important in our world today. They are the backbone of modern communication and business. They let us connect with people and information from all over the planet. Whether it's a video call or browsing the web, networks make it possible. Imagine a school without a network. It would be like going back in time. Students wouldn't be able to share printers or access the internet. Learning would be much harder and less interactive. Key parts of a network are computers, servers, routers, and cables. Each plays a crucial role in keeping the network running smoothly. Computers are like the students in a school. They are the end users who need access to information and resources. Servers are like the library, holding lots of information. They store data and provide resources to the computers. Routers are like hall monitors, directing traffic between different parts of the network. They ensure data gets to the right place. Cables are like the hallways, connecting everything together. They provide the physical path for data to travel. So, next time you use the internet or share a file, remember the amazing network working behind the scenes to make it all possible. Wired up networks with cables. Let's dive into the world of wired networks and see how they keep us connected. Imagine a network where computers are physically connected by cables. These cables form the backbone of many networks, ensuring stable and fast connections. This is a wired network. It's a system where devices are linked using physical cables, typically Ethernet cables. These cables are like the wires that connect your headphones to your phone. Just as those wires carry sound, Ethernet cables carry data. They transmit data as electrical signals. This means that information travels quickly and efficiently from one device to another. Wired networks are common in places like schools and offices. They provide a reliable way to connect multiple computers and devices. Remember those thick cables plugged into the back of computers in your school's computer lab? Those are Ethernet cables, essential for wired networks. That's a wired network in action. It ensures that students and employees have a stable and fast connection for their tasks. Wired networks are great because they're very reliable. Unlike wireless networks, they are less prone to disruptions. They are less likely to be affected by interference. This makes them ideal for environments where a stable connection is crucial. This makes them perfect for tasks that need a lot of speed and stability, like online gaming or video editing. Gamers and video editors often prefer wired connections for this reason. One downside is that wired networks can be a bit messy. All those cables can create a tangled mess if not managed properly. All those cables can get tangled. It's important to keep them organized to avoid confusion and potential damage. They can also limit where you can put your computer. The length of the cable determines how far you can place your device from the router. You need to be close enough to the router to plug in. Despite these limitations, wired networks remain a popular choice for their reliability and speed. Wireless wonders networks without wires. Now imagine a network where computers connect without any cables. No more tangled wires or tripping hazards. This is a wireless network. It uses radio waves to send and receive data, making it incredibly versatile and easy to use. It's like how your radio receives music from a station, but for computers. Instead of music, it's data being transmitted back and forth. Wireless networks, like Wi-Fi, are everywhere these days. From bustling cafes to busy airport lounges, you can find people connected wirelessly. You use it at home, at coffee shops, and even on airplanes. The convenience of wireless connectivity is unparalleled. It's super convenient because you can connect your devices without plugging anything in. No more searching for the right cable or port. Wireless networks give you freedom. You can move around your home or office without being tethered to a specific spot. You can use your laptop anywhere within range of the router. This flexibility is perfect for multitasking and staying productive. This makes them great for everyday tasks like browsing the internet or checking emails. You can stay connected with ease. However, wireless networks can be slower than wired networks. Sometimes you might experience lag or slow loading times. They are also more prone to interference from things like walls and other electronic devices. This can disrupt your connection and cause frustration. But don't worry, there are solutions like Wi-Fi extenders and better router placement to improve your wireless experience. With the right setup, wireless networks can provide a seamless and efficient way to stay connected, making our lives easier and more flexible. Servers, the information centers. Think of a library filled with books. That's kind of what a server is like in a computer network. Servers are powerful computers that store and manage information. They're like the information centers of the network. When you visit a website, you're actually requesting information from a server. The server finds the information you asked for and sends it back to your computer. It's like asking a librarian for a specific book. Servers play a crucial role in making the internet work. They store websites, email, files, and much more. Without servers, the internet as we know it wouldn't exist. Section 5. Clients. Asking for information. If servers are like libraries, then clients are like the people who visit the library to borrow books. In a network, a client is a device that requests and receives information from a server. Your computer, smartphone, and tablet are all examples of clients. When you open a web page, your device is acting as a client. It sends a request to the server where the website is stored. Then it displays the information it receives from the server. Clients rely on servers to provide them with the information they need. It's a teamwork relationship. Section 6. The Internet. A network of networks. Imagine a giant spider web stretching across the entire globe. That's kind of what the internet is like. It's a massive network of networks connecting billions of devices worldwide. Think of the internet as a vast system of roads. Just like roads connect different cities and towns, the internet connects computers and networks all over the world. The internet allows information to travel from one point to another with lightning speed. This incredible network makes it possible for us to communicate, share information, and access resources from every corner of the planet. Section 7. The World Wide Web. Surfing information. Now imagine you're driving on those roads we talked about. You might stop at different locations along the way, like a park, a restaurant, or a friend's house. The World Wide Web, or simply the web, is like all the different locations you can visit on the internet. It's a collection of websites, documents, images, videos, and other online content. When you browse the web, you're essentially using a program called a web browser to surf between different websites. Each website has its own unique address, just like every house has a specific street address. The web is a vast and ever-growing source of information and entertainment. It's hard to imagine our lives without it. Section 8. Wi-Fi wireless freedom. Wi-Fi is like a friendly dolphin swimming through the air to connect your devices to the internet wirelessly. It uses radio waves to send and receive data. Think of a Wi-Fi router like a radio station. It broadcasts a signal that your devices, like laptops and smartphones, can pick up and connect to. Wi-Fi is incredibly convenient because it lets you use your devices without being tethered to a cable. You can relax on the couch, work from a coffee shop, or even browse the internet on a plane, all thanks to Wi-Fi. Section 9. Ethernet wired reliability. Ethernet is like a powerful train, speeding along a track to deliver data quickly and reliably. It uses cables to connect devices to a network. Imagine an Ethernet cable as a dedicated train track between your computer and the internet. Data travels along this track at high speeds, making it ideal for tasks that require a lot of bandwidth. Ethernet connections are generally faster and more stable than Wi-Fi. They are less prone to interference, making them perfect for activities like online gaming, streaming high-definition videos, and transferring large files. Section 10. Choosing the right connection, Wi-Fi or Ethernet. So, when to use Wi-Fi and when to choose Ethernet? It depends on your needs. Wi-Fi is perfect for everyday tasks like browsing the internet, checking email, and using social media. It's also great for when you need to move around with your devices. Ethernet is the way to go when you need the fastest and most reliable connection possible. If you're a gamer, a video editor, or you download large files frequently, Ethernet will give you the best performance. Sometimes you might even use both Wi-Fi and Ethernet at the same time. For example, you could use Ethernet for your gaming computer to ensure a stable connection while using Wi-Fi for your smartphone and other devices. Section 11. Networks shape our world. Computer networks have revolutionized the way we live, work, and play. From the internet to the World Wide Web, networks connect us in ways we never thought possible. Thanks to networks, we can communicate instantly with people across the globe, access information from anywhere in the world, and control devices remotely. Networks have become an essential part of our daily lives. As technology continues to advance, we can expect networks to become even more powerful and ubiquitous, shaping our world in even more amazing ways.